fear. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home is just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me.
Alrighty, stream time. Time for a bit of Stonehearth, as I allowed Allie to choose what game we were going to be playing today. She chose Stonehearth, although I have a feeling she doesn't know what it is. Also, I don't know if it's more concerning that you're tired right now, or the fact that you can sing along to the song, because I've played it that many fucking times. I really should find a new, song to start off the stream. But okay. Launch the game. We're gonna go black screen here for just a minute while the game boots up. So you can just deal with the black screen. And then it should auto sync. Unless I majorly fucked something up, which is entirely possible. Let's see. Notepad, I don't need open. Forge can be closed. Everything else should be good. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should change the starting song. There's a whole shit ton of them. I was just lazy one day and chose one at random, and this is the one that I chose. I should put together a playlist, though. That way it's not always the same fucking song. But yeah, this is Stonehearth, not to be confused with Hearthstone, which is a card game made by Blizzard, right? Pretty sure Hearthstone was made by Blizzard. But yeah, Hearthstone is a card game. Stonehearth is not. Stonehearth is another colony builder, because apparently I'm obsessed with these things. Unfortunately, it is a game that for a very, very, very long time has been abandoned. The devs got it to the point where they were kind of just didn't want to work on it anymore, added modding support, didn't add any optimization for it, and abandoned the game. Unfortunately, because this is honestly, one of my most favorite games out there. There are very few games that I like more than Stonehearth. So as a result, there is probably going to be a bit of lagging. There might be various different issues that pop up whilst we play. Keep in mind, it's a very old game and it's technically broken at this point. But if you look in the bottom left, we have the Ace mod. Now, the Ace community has been working very hard on trying to add more content to the game. It is a fully fledged mod that has the approval of the original devs Radiant to basically do whatever the hell they want, without actually being able to change the game itself. So, yeah. It's one of my fantasies that if I ever fell into like a shit ton of money and I could hire devs, I would 100% buy the rights to this game and give it a reboot. It's one of those games that deserves it. It's kind of like Anthem, how Anthem had so much promise and potential, and then I think it's BioWare just dropped the fucking ball on it hard. But anyway, we're going to start a brand new game. We're going to start off with the base group, the Ascendancy, because it's just the bog standard. Temperate biome for them, and we're going to be going on normal difficulty. Select roster. Start off with 5 people. Usually I try to re-roll until I get some people with above 4 stats. So we got 2 with above 4. You're all above 4. You're all above 4. And all above 4. What exactly do we have? We have a Heart of the Crafter. We have Courageous. So we have a Carpenter. We have our Combatant. Modest. I don't think I've ever seen this one. We don't care about titles. Green Thumb, you're probably going to be our farmer. Okay, accept roster. We are going to be doing the military expedition because we need combat as soon as possible. Well, we won't get to archers anytime soon because that takes level 3 footmen. So we could go with something else in all honesty. We could do merchant. That would give us a pretty good head start. Yeah, let's do merchant. Set the season to spring to give ourselves as much time as possible, and then we're going to re-roll the map until we get one that I personally like. That one would have been nice, but too late now. Something specific. Right here. Here we go. Settle here. Okay. We are, for now, just going to set up the base here. Pause. And where is the heart of it? Well, okay, you are here. Change jobs. You're our footman. And then, where is that heart of the crafter? Heart of a crafter. There you are. We are going to have you be our carpenter. And then, let's see here. Okay, you just don't like salad. That's fine. You'll still eat vegetables, though. Do I even have a plow? I don't. Okay, let's hold off on that. Between these two, probably you, because you have slightly less health. You're gonna be a trapper. Okay. Dev speed times 4. Cool. 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 Pause. Okay, go into the building. We're going to use one of the templates because I can't be bothered to actually make a house. Plus, there are people who are far more creative than I am out there, and I prefer to use their shit. 2 away. Get the carpenter's house up and running. The rest of you idiots, when you get a chance, harvest all of the shit. Some berry bushes there that'll keep us satisfied at least for a little while. Cancel. I do not want that mined. The hell is that? It's an apple tree. Okay. Go. Do thine tasks. It's gonna be a hot second before we get to actually making the full out town, but Strange bird. I already know what banner I want. We're gonna reroll until we find a good name. Sure. We're gonna do the banner of strength because combat is most important to me. Outpost established. Yay, the banner has been upgraded. Now it has a shield. Get back to work. Let's see. Ace community. We need the water wheel. And some provisions to tie us over. I know I'm kind of just going in a rush right now, but that's kind of what the early game is. It's just a massive rush to get everything done. Alright, Trapper. Set you up there, doing small game. Crafting, I need a hoe immediately, as soon as you possibly can. In fact, I want that to be the first thing that you do when your workbench is placed. There we go. Alright. Now that we kind of have things set up, which I am also going to need the trappers, which is way the fuck down here. Where is it? There it is, Trapper's house. Two away. One block from there. We're not going to build it just yet. Okay, so, Stonehearth. Sorry. Like I said, kind of have to do everything at once right in the beginning so they don't die. So Stonehearth is, as I said before, it's a colony builder. It's a very old one. It's voxel based, as you can see here. It is absolutely adorable, and I love it. We have a new title. Congratulations, you're now a builder. So, let's see, where do I even start with Stonehearth? Primarily a colony simulator. It's kind of in the same vein as RimWorld. It's mainly building your colony and then also defending it. It's a little bit more focused on the combat side, but I guess not. Because RimWorld has a whole bunch of different weapons, while this does, it's... Well, you'll see when we eventually get attacked. Yeah, there are a whole bunch of different jobs that we have at our disposal. So if I just click on you and go to change jobs. So we have the basic worker. They basically just do general stuff, harvesting resources, hauling, as well as constructing. Core of any civilization, you need a bunch of these dudes. Unfortunately, I'm only running 2 right now, but that's perfectly fine. Pause. Then you have combatants. You have the footman, which is basically just your dude with a sword. You have the knight, which is basically your tank, and your archer, which is your ranged DPS. You also have the cleric, which is your healer. And then thanks to my mod that I have installed, I also have the beast tamer, which basically... Think Disney princess that is hostile, and there you go. They basically summon different creatures that can attack for them. After that, we also have the wizard, which is basically another ranged unit. They cast a bunch of spells that can transform into a wolf for some fucking reason, and they do high melee damage. After that, you have your crafters, which includes the blacksmith, the carpenter, the mason, as well as the weaver and the geomancer. But the geomancer is going to be a long time coming. You have food providers, which, thanks to my mod, is the fisher, the farmer, and the cook. There's also the engineer, the potter, and the hunter and the shepherd for crafters, kind of. We also have the brewer, which brews up a whole bunch of shit, and yeah. So basically, as we continue, we can assign more people, more things. Get out of there. Accept a new person, because we want as many as fast as possible. 223. Not ideal. You'll probably be a worker for quite a while. Let's see. Yay! We now have the wizard unlocked, but we're probably not going to do the wizard for a while. Bitsy ant. Yes, it is a very big ant. And it is absolutely adorable looking. They make them big round these parts. The Wizard of Oz? No. So early on, there's not going to be a whole lot going on. Again, it's kind of like RimWorld. It kind of takes a while to get through the early game. But we'll get there eventually. Assuming that these idiots want to do their job. I'm not sure why you're not building it. You have all of the wood available to you. Alright, fine. Chop a whole bunch of wood. We need wood anyway. We'll figure it out eventually. We're also going to need housing. Shared sleeping quarters are always the go-to. Doink. I need another one. Templates are so nice. Doink. We're also gonna need the dining hall. So that they don't get pissed off that they had on the floor. Not exactly the most ideal placement, but whatever. These are only temporary anyway. There's probably some scaffolding that they need to deal with here. I just haven't figured it out yet. And that'll be the last person we can accept. Ooh, you have high health, decent spirit, but poor learning. I could put you as a footman, probably. Okay, something's broken with the house. Boosh. Let's see. Let's reorient it. Sometimes it just breaks for no reason. Tick. Build it. For the love of God. This does mean that the carpenter is going to duplicate everything that they just had in their queue, but... At the end of the day, it's a whole bunch of shit that we're I don't know, fuck it. We know where the end of it is. There. Oops. Wait, how did you already... Oh, fuck, you didn't put everything in there, did you? No, you didn't. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I guess I fucked up this time. 2 log piles, 2 wooden chairs. No, fuck are the chairs. Four wide windows, 5 large crates. 5 crates. What was it? Title? Don't care. The mean bed, a dining table, and their tool bench. To supply and to finish. This is why you don't delete shit, but I thought it duplicated. 8 wooden wall lanterns and 1 door. There's the door. And the wooden wall lanterns, which are... Where the fuck are those? They're there. And then we are going to also have a maintain queue for when we get to doing the merchant bullshit. We'll just queue up random shit that we can sell. Daily update. Pause. I need that. Also gotta maintain, what was it, 18 I think? We are going to need, where's it, there it is, this. Make a shield whenever you can. Carpenter sign. Maintain beds, I guess. I know we're gonna go through a bunch of them. Beds. Sure, you can also maintain these. Probably good enough. Yep, nobody knew. I know. Keep building, assholes. Luckily for us, it's usually around the 2-hour mark that the thing starts to actually lag and needs to be have the game restarted. So about the time that we stop is when. I wish it didn't take him so long to build the houses. New title. More builders. The bees! Can you not sleep on the roof? That'd be really nice. There we go. Now they can place all the items. And then the carpenter can start building shit, and then we can go along our merry way. Now we're just waiting for this asshole to wake up. Wake up! Such a cruel way to do that. That better be the hoe. Is that the hoe? That is the hoe. Okay, perfect. Going to here. You know what? Congratulations. You get to be the farmer. You're a carnivore and you are the farmer. Because fuck you, that's why. Okay, so for the farm, I'm gonna have to get rid of a whole bunch of this shit. Get rid of all the stumps. The bees! The bees are angry. The angry bees. I don't remember that game. The angry bees? Okay, dig out that. Because with the Ace mod, we have irrigation that we have to worry about, so that's going to be a thing we have to deal with. I have no idea what you're placing first. Yes, I know, we're slowly dying. Thank you for reminding me. What in the fuck is that symbol? What are you typing, Ellie? Ellie's being weird again. Okay, farms. 11 by 11 is the maximum. That will be turnips. Go back into here. Go into mining. Resume mining. The ants are attacking! They're evil ants. You're getting your ass kicked by an ant. You should feel ashamed. There we go, irrigation. It's as simple as that. So this time it'll be 11 by 10 because we've already got this little strip right here. Oopsies. Mine that out. And this will be our carrots. Not only that, but this provides us with thatch, which we need for a number of different things. So, not really a terrible situation. There we go. Planting turnips. Turnip planter. Okay, you guys are working on that. I need the trapper's house up and running so that we can actually use the food that the trapper is making. Title. You harvested 15 creatures. That's one way to say that. Oh, right. Pause. Because I need you to mine the rest of this out. You focus on building versus mining. But once we have this one done, then again. There we go. 11 by 11. This will be carrots. Plant it. Now, turnips and carrots, for whatever reason, don't require irrigation, but it's better just to set it up now. Yay! Okay, now you can build the house. In the meantime, let's do a little bit of stockpiles out here, because the footmen will go around stockpiles to protect them. So if the stockpiles are out front, then anything that is actively attacking from this area will automatically, theoretically, meet the footmen. Problem is that they'll also patrol around the farms, which is less than ideal. But having 4 big stockpiles there should mean that they'll prioritize hanging out around here over there. Our farmer is sad. Why is our farmer sad? Ate a plant. Oh my god, -10. Jesus. Carnivores suck. Well, unfortunately, our farmer is always going to be angry. Assign this bed to the carpenter. Do we have either of those? No, we don't. I'm gonna have to wait until the building is done to move the crates, because for whatever reason they got shifted in the template. Look at our carrots! They're growing! Look at them go! Growing like champions. Carrot sprouts. Turnip seedling, an unrealized turnip. What? Oopsies. Don't want that. Everything else for right now is fine. Smoking pit. We do want one of those. We're eventually gonna need the sun tanning rack. The salt box we're desperately gonna need. Sun drying beam. Wooden smokery. No. Okay. We can put down the seeds though. Not gonna help this hunting grounds, but if we decide to turn it into something else, it will help. The more trees that are down, the wilder the area is. Which means higher production. You shall see nothing beneath the trees. The trees are all encompassing. Yes, we're slowly dying, I know. Are there any more berry bushes around? Wolves! Don't want to fuck with those yet. There's berry bushes way the fuck out here. Hey! This is done. Oopsies, that's not what I want. Move you there. Move you there. Move you there, and you're already in position. Okay, set this to carpentry supplies, excluding wood, and this one will only be wood. And then we can move this one as well to right there. Alright, idiots, keep building. I mean, aside from the fact that it isn't dark oak, I guess. You're not necessarily wrong. Oh, the early game takes so long. And we really need this trapper doing their shiz as quick as soon here as quick as possible. Speaking of which, what were the stats on the trapper? Okay, you'll learn pretty fucking quick. That was a mistake I made one time. I put the trapper on low mind, and it took forever to make progress on him. We're placing shit. Get the door down. Level 4 carpenter. God damn. Carpenters not fucking around, are they? Please, for the love of fuck, put down the bed. That's not the bed. Oh, we're slowly starting to not starve. Yeah, generally, if you ever play this game, characters with low stats like 223 here, or anything really lower, generally you want to keep them as the standard workers. Now, obviously, I don't have a choice. I need a farmer, and farmer leveling up, honestly, is one of those that you kind of want it to be slow. The faster the farmer levels up, the more food is wasted, because the higher level they are, the more they can yield from each individual crop. So, it's kind of a slow burn one that you kind of want. Unless you're fucking insane, then I guess you do you, but... No. Quit it. It's only for carpentry. What level is our trapper right now? You are level 2. Go to character sheet. Close that. Job abilities. Now you're level 1. Oh, you're almost to level 2. Level 2 is when you can also do that. You can also charm. Requires level 2. There we go. Now, once again, we can't use any of the meat that they're making right this second, but we will eventually be able to. Excuse me, I said place. I'll put down the market stand here, I guess. That'll allow traders to start coming in. I want the carpenter sign up here? Yeah. And there's also the splitting block. Yes, I know. I know all about this. Shut up. My first merchant. Yay. You have literally nothing that I want. But I might be able to sell some shit. Don't mind if I do. delicious. Not very nutritious, but delicious. Yay, we unlocked Star Steel. It's gonna take so fucking long to get to Star Steel, but we unlocked it. Oh, right, you're all pissed off because you don't have beds. Build it. What the fuck? Oh! Yeah, it's problematic. Excuse me. Knock it the fuck. Pause. There. Bye, merchant. Beds are most important. Make beds. You still making fucking windows? Oh, right, because it's the normal queue. Okay, never mind. I'll allow it. Get a little pissed off for no reason. Really? There's nothing on that wall? Huh. Trapper, what level are you now? You still level 2, I assume? Yeah, you're still level 2, working to 3. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We are gonna have to make the quarry here soon so we can start getting stone and ore. Stone primarily for the mason. We don't really need ore just yet. Because that's only for the blacksmith. Good, it's gonna be raining for fucking ages. Today, tomorrow, and potentially the day after. Don't you just love that? Should be noted that all this stuff for the Trapper is also modded. It is the Trapper Plus mod. Oh! Rally! Hey, stone. I don't really have anything for you, though. I mean, I guess I could sell the lanterns. Level 2 footman. I could have released you from the rally earlier. These are the flowers. Yay. Oh my god, everything is happening all at once. Place down the flowers. What are these? Why do I have simple herbalist pots? Where the fuck did I get these? What? Where with it go outside on grass or knowing you? What? Use proper English. I'm not gonna buy stone because I could easily just go and mine it. There's no point in buying stone. That's interesting. It's actually like... Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's right. Where's that big-ass log? Fuck! I ended up chopping it because I wasn't paying attention. Because I got rid of all the stumps. Well, fuck. Oh well. Oh, the core itself. I'm literally just gonna do like you would do in Minecraft, just a staircase down. He'll provide me with plenty of clay as well. Harvest the berries. Why is that there? Yeah, everybody's sad because they don't have beds. No, it's not for you. It's for the trapper. I do wish that the devs would come back and, at the very least, give us an optimization update. They don't even need to add shit. They just need to make it run better. That's the only thing I would care about. Right. Captain Dumbass put... Yeah, never mind. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. You will buy infinite clay. I only got 13, so... But I will take it. Those are the good ones when they buy infinite. Just wish that I'd started up the quarry beforehand, because then I could have sold all of the clay. You're not injured, are you? Ah, fuck, you are. You have a scratch. Permanently lowered health. I will eventually heal on some, though. We need an herbalist. Sooner rather than later. Yay! Bountiful harvest. 50% greater yield from each plant. Jesus fuck. I can't English, apparently. Trapper, remember your other responsibilities. It's a pet. We've even got a pet rabbit bouncing around as well. Cinnabar. The sooner you dumbasses place the beds, the sooner you'll be happy that you don't have to sleep out in the rain. I'm just gonna stare at this for a while until they place the beds. Should be one bed. Night is the most important, or combatants are the most important to be well rested. Footman gets the first bed. Fruits! Coconut! One somewhat satisfying drink serving. One meal. Berries. They have berries. I could buy them, but there's not much of a point. Let's see, what do you want? Nothing that I can sell. Talking about fucking wood. I swear, this game is as weird as RimWorld when it comes to what they talk about. Because they get pissy if they don't have an assigned bed, we have to assign the beds for them. Make another sleeping quarters. A barracks. It's basically what it is. No, later. God, I'm tired. I shouldn't be, but I am. Bundle of fiber. Oh. Well, that's fucking annoying. Alright, that'll be silkweed. Build the fucking house. We're trying to harvest shit. Unfortunately, all the meat that we're making is just going to waste. I wish it wasn't the case. Ooh, animal goods. This is a good one. Anything that we can sell, but we can buy the wool. Oh god, that was expensive. Duck feathers. You only got duck feathers, though. I need pollo feathers. Pollo eggs. It's not really useful, though. Okay, well. The wool on its own was very handy, considering it's going to be a while before we can get a shepherd. As much as I don't want to, I need to set you up as a combatant now, rather than later. Because it's not going to be very long at all before we start getting overwhelmed by enemies. Do that. And then, of the two of you, which one has the most health? You do. So you're probably going to stay as the footman, at least for now. And then you, when you hit level 3, are probably going to swap over to archer. Oh, shit. We don't have a bow, do we? No, we don't. Ah, crap. Okay. Then I guess you're gonna both stay as footmen. I mean, it's not like their health stat is terrible. They'll be fine as a footman. I just would have rather have the archer up and running sooner rather than later. Oh, that reminds me. What do these need again? Requires cloth and thread. Ugh. That requires thread as well. Ugh. Why? The weaver is the annoying one. Okay, you know what? Pause. They'll finish that layer, and then they will stop. At least they should. Yes, go mine that out. I need silkweed now. Why are you upset? It's a hot day today. Okay, here we go. I don't even know why you're over there. Silkweed. Yeah, you can see now that the turnips and the carrots don't have this little blue box on the outside. This is because this area requires irrigation. Because we are using silkweed. For some reason, carrots and turnips don't need water. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. It's just one of the weird things about this fucking game. Oh, they're placing shit. Not that. There, now shut the fuck up. Everybody has a bed. Let's see, what's next up on the docket? We need... Actually, we might not need it. Yes we do, okay. So I need my mason. Then I can get the cook. I've already got the weaver. Okay. So I need... Yeah. I need another hoe. Hook is the most important to start moving towards. Oh, that's right. You were supposed to be my farmer. Oops. I will fix that. There. So now it'll be a little bit longer before we can get the silkweed, but that's perfectly fine. It's growing anyway. Put the banner inside of the carpenter's house. That way they can actually be safe. These ducks are so fucking annoying. God. That could be another farm plot. There we go, level 2. That didn't take long. That's right, I forgot. I made the mason bed and tell him to do anything. Doing 20. Doing 20. Let's see here. On both of those. Doing 20. Just giving them random shit to craft. That way they're always busy and we always have supplies that we can sell. Do the easy way to make the mine, but I could also do the hard way to make the mine. I'm not entirely sure which one I want to do. Yoopers. Three, two, one. Not ideal. You will probably stay as a worker. Now we just need to wait for people. Now it's just the waiting game of getting more food from our farm so that we can afford to get new people. But in the meantime, just to give our people something to do, I think we should start making the actual town itself. Which involves making a lake town. Because I found this mod and I'm obsessed with it. We do not want the door there. Build it. Or not this mod, but I found this template pack. My problem is it's kind of pricey because it assumes that you have every single class or every single job at max level, which isn't necessarily true. I do kind of wish, this may sound weird. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. I was gonna say, I do kind of wish that we would get attacked more, that way I could level up my dudes faster. But speak of the devil. What's up, nerd? You are getting fucked. Excuse me, attack that. You idiots. I got a bunch of ores. Ooh, we definitely want this. We definitely want that trade. The autonomous crickets are the bomb. We need 14 simple wooden chairs. 4 days. Simple wooden chair. Theoretically, they should be able to get that done in 4 days. Ooh. Pause. Hey, we got the smoking pit. I'm also realizing I didn't need the silkweed farm. I could have just gone and found wild silkweed. I am SMRT smart. I'm intelligent. Kinda wish she had found me when I had some more shit to sell. Because I would really like this food. What's the cheapest one I can get? This one. Oh, it's something. That's not what I want. Of course, it's like one off. As for the mason and other crafting benches, for now, we can just put it out in the middle of the open. I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of time making houses for them. I have the essential ones down. The rest of them can just be out in the open. Once again, the waiting game. I think unless we get something particularly juicy, we're probably going to ignore buying stuff for a while. Farmer level 3, perfect. Oh, the game is already lagging hard. The game is not happy. It's an old game, it makes sense, but... Okay, what in the fuck are they missing? Wooden wall lanterns. An armed goblin! Trying to fucking steal shit from me. Little asshole. Haha, I am the wiener. I fucking see you. Take care of him. There are no more goblins. New person. You have literally nothing I want, but I can sell shit to you. Ooh, 624. You would be a good crafter. And you're a gourmand. We're probably going to make you the cook, in all honesty. Say hello to your new cook, people. He just has to get to the cooking part. Change jobs. You shall become a farmer. And when you become a level 2 farmer, you should become a cook. And then that will allow us to massively explode our population. Because cooking food, as you can imagine, provides more food than just raw food. Shocker, I know. Who would have thought? It's crazy. It's insanity, one might think. Okay, so that was too close to the structure. Let's try right there. I don't really need another trader just yet. Considering we can barely keep up with one. There we go. Game is seriously not happy. Yeah, allow all cuts of food. All cuts of meat. Let's get to smoking. Okay, I can't avoid it anymore. I need the quarry. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it the hard way. Three, 6. 6 should be big enough. This is going to take a while. I can already tell the game is very much not happy. I forget exactly how many meters down stone usually is. Oh, there's the bottom of the lake. That doesn't bode well. Why do I get the feeling it's at 0? Nope. It's at 16. 15. Alright, we've finally reached the bottom. Which means we can start doing this number. Resume mining and resume mining. And to get back up, we just hit slice. And because they don't really have anything better to do, they should almost immediately start mining. Yep, there they go. It's gonna be a colossal fucking mess of ladders, but it'll work. We're smoking meat. Level 2 farmer. Hello. Come on, load. We don't have the spoon yet. Alright, well, you're gonna be a farmer for a while longer. Mason! You need level 2. What? How are you not level 2 yet? Mason. You're halfway. Alright, fine. Actually, we might be out of stone. Yeah, we're out of stone. That's why they're not leveling up. Well, it's a good thing I made the quarry, huh? We're smoking meat. We're smoking. And then eventually I am going to filter it so that it's only the cuts rather than the whole meat. Because then we can use the whole meat for the cook and the cuts for smoking. That being said, it still takes a while. Masonry. That's unfortunate, considering I'm making a fucking mason. Good. Nothing that I am willing to sell will you buy for extra price. Thanks. You are oh so fucking generous. I guess I could sell the bones. Do we need 25 femurs? I think not. Game. Pause. Sell. Thank you. Okay. Away with you. Starting to think the game really doesn't like it when I stream, because we're running into lag issues while streaming. Usually it doesn't take this long to start lagging. Alright, let's do a little bit of a reboot. New save. Exit game. And immediately relaunch it. And that should fix it. Holy shit, we're already an hour and 25 minutes into the stream. God damn! It's almost time to end the stream. I mean, not really, but... it's getting there. Loading very slowly. Reminds me of playing ESO. This is an unusually long load time. No, it's about standard. The game always took so long to load. Breaking something. Decompressing voxels. Some of these things is just weird. Recollecting marbles. There, it seems like it's responding normally now. It's as easy as that. You haven't even dug that far down yet. Nope. That one's done. I could really use use some stone right now if you idiots wanted to, you know, mine. That'd be great. I wonder, is there anything else hostile on the horizon? A whole bunch of berry bushes. The moon bell right there. No, nothing. Dangerous snakes! Back! You've been envenomated. Snick a snack. The snickiest of snacks. I don't know why I say it that way. It just sounds stupid. Not seeing anything. Is there anything of note either? Anything of note? Nope, we didn't get lucky. We don't have any meteorites. That's a shame. Hey, a brewer. A brewery. Okay. That's probably something I want to buy, is brewery stuff. Sell the berries, I guess? Smoked meat! We could go for some smoked meat right now. Like, for real, I could go for some smoked meat. That sounds so good right now. Monet. Buy some juice. And you know what? Just for these idiots, they're also gonna buy some mead. It's time for a party. Oh my god, what have you done? Look at all the ladders. Can't even see down. Good lord. Do we have the spoon? We do have the spoon. Congratulations. You're now... You are now a cook. Cook some shit. Okay, pause. Boom, 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 boom. And we're just gonna have you go nuts with cooking shit. Ah, nuts. We're cooking some nuts. Roasted sweet potato we don't have access to. Corn cereal? It's not unappetizing to anybody else. Pollo nuggets. We got chicken nuggets, bro. Very filling meal. Just a plate of chicken nuggets. Alright, for now, that'll do. Alright, keep this open so when the cook finally does do his thing, which he's doing right now, just immediately place it down. They're already that far down, Jesus. They're halfway, almost. 5 hours. 4 hours. Okay, this is when we want to start doing the cuts. Fish fillet. Pause. Smoker. We take out all the non duck. Looks like a toucan. An official looking fellow. I know what hearth I want. I want the Hearth of Glory. Hell yeah. So, why did I want these autonomous cricket golems? Because autonomous cricket golems do one thing and one thing alone. They hull shit. As you can imagine, that is quite useful. Assuming that they actually want to place the fucking things down. There's one cricket. So yeah, they just go around, they hull shit. That's all that they do. A fishery. He's got the fishes. He's got the fish. Don't mind if I do. And once again, don't mind if I do. Fish roe, no. Peculiar fish stew. Don't smell, just eat. Oh god. And we'll buy the fish fillets. Because that can be smoked. Yes, I already know about this. I know about fuels. Shut up. Oh, we got the potter's tool. Potter's cutter. We could make a potter. Not to be confused with Harry Potter. It's an important distinction. Oh! We're mining stone. Kinda. Oh my fucking god. How far did the ladders go? Oh my god. Why? Why are you the way that you are? A fearsome goblin approaches. Bones! What? Ah, shit. Eh. Eh. There we go. Common game. Okay, now that we're in a bit of a better situation. Oh, fuck. Are we out of wood? Huh. And the farmer can't do that yet. Okay, well. Time to clear cut the forest. Who needs forests anyway? Ah, joke's on you, you can't get to me. Douche. You can't climb down. Ha ha. Sage. What I should really do is close off the island. Or the peninsula, I guess. That's what I should do. And I very well could. I have my wall mod. It looks shitty, but that's okay. In fact, one could say it's intended. What the fuck is that noise? Is it the snake? Jesus. Good lord. I hope it's the snake. What is going on here? There's nothing there. What are you pissed off about? Fucking weird. Shut up, snake. Look at that. Isn't that fancy looking? Is that just... No, it's just... Trying to do shit. Trying to make a fancy thing. Oh, you know what? I bet it was that. Little lip there. Trying to steal my shit! Bad. Bad goblin. Naughty, naughty. Where the fuck are you things coming from? I see you too. Alright, where's your camp? These usually come from a camp. Oh, way the fuck out here. Jesus. Another one. May potentially be one, but I don't know where it is. What the fuck? Oh my god. You got the poison assholes. Ooh, wild honey. I would like it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way. New person. 623, you're probably gonna be a crafter. I would have preferred if your mind or your spirit stat was higher, but whatever. Oh! Hi! This is where you fuckers are coming from. Get rid of it. So happy they're skipping. Enough of your bullshit. Hey, the proper town entrance is complete. Cook level 2. You love to see it. I need the short one. And that goes right there. More people. Oh, that's right. I got the new person. You. Pause. Change jobs. You are going to be a weaver. Congratulations. Weave some shit. Okay. Those. Grab me 10 of those. That should be good for now. Alright, that's it. You're pissing me off. You think you can just come here and start trying to steal shit? I got another thing coming for you. You asshole. Really hope nothing decides to attack the town while they're out there. Attack! There. So now they'll sprint back just in case something decides to come fuck with us. Oh, hey, look at that. Bunch of goblins. Joke's on you, you're trapped. Local ranch. I don't think I really have anything to sell. I can sell these. Kinds of shit to sell. Well, would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Yes, I know about cooking. Well, at the very least, we're not on the verge of death. So that's something. I just need more people. Miners Guild isn't useful until I can get blacksmith. Have fun with the bones. Little weird for a goblin child to like bones so much, but you know, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. The crickets go. Aren't they just adorable? They work around the clock. They don't need to sleep. They don't need to eat. They don't need entertainment. They just work. I love me my cricket golems. I suppose I should probably also get the fisher going. Oh, hey, speaking of fish. Speak of the devil. Made back almost all my money just from that alone. Love to see it. Level 5 farmer. Whoa! Raid! Joke's on you. I win. Hey, check it out. There they are. Just hanging out. Goddamn poison. Ruins everything. No, that's right. They're already building something. Do we invite more danger? I think we invite more danger. That's kind of surprising with how old this game is that it still runs as well as it does. Horse bread. Commoner's whole grain loaf filled with minced veggies. Does that sound unappetizing to anybody else? Horse bread? Any savory vegetables? Any hearty vegetables? For that I need flour. This is just wheat itself, okay. That's a portion of normal dough. Any hard flour. I assume they'll still count. Suppose we should probably make a wheat farm now. That'll be a corn and a wheat field. New person. Oh, we got the brewer again. God, why? I want brewery stuff. New person. 213. Not ideal, but I might be able to turn you into a crafter. Probably not wise. Only a mind of 2. What do I need for the brewer? I think the brewer was herbalist, wasn't it? Yeah. Because the cook doesn't make that. Interestingly enough, you're both 213. Alright, become an herbalist. Level 6 carpenter, level 2 weaver. And the herbalist. Alright, this will be the last house that we actually make because the herbalist house is kind of needed. Where is it? Grab all of the medical supplies. All of it is going to be important. It will allow our dude bros to be healed when they need it. What's that? Robust herb. Interesting. There we go. Herbalist. No, we'll start doing that once the dining hall is done. You're fucking stuck like an idiot. I'll wait for you to wake up. Well, we should be able to get out now. It's like in RimWorld, I'm stuck dealing with idiots. Ooh, a Varnis. Our first Varnis. Goodbye. I got some Varnis meat. Delicious. I don't know about nutritious, but delicious. Varnis is here, which means we're in summer. I think it's the end of fall is when I have to be really worried. We need to get blacksmithing up soon. Or I guess a better option and more immediate is just to do 3 sets of each of these. Oh, error. Shoo. Quit it. Bone shit. Hello, new person. 431, you'd be great as a farmer because you have green thumb. The one spirit, though, is not really nice. Goddamn wolves. It's getting built. Doom. We've got the loom. Shared sleeping quarters. Best. What the fuck? You're just ahead. You're so small, you're just a head inside the sleeping bag. You want clay? Have clay. Another new person. 141. Oh God. Yeah, you're staying a worker. Wait. What am I hearing? Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I didn't realize that the boar could be cut through that one. Huh. And the more you know. Sometimes I forget just how much shit I have in here. Yeah, that actually fits. Well, would you look at that? Hmm. Raiders! Zombies! Oh, the dismay! So set that to that for now. Actually, you know what? Just remove it. Three undead. Food. Mason wares. Ooh. Wouldn't mind that. And surprisingly, the Mason wants stone. Constantly in this situation of I just don't have enough shit to sell. Give it. And be gone. Let's get an upgrade. Look at that. It's an actual stone well now. It'd be nice if the weaver would do their damn job. Especially with how much silkweed we have. There is no excuse. Look at all those stumps, Jesus. Maybe we're the bad guys. And with that, we have an herbalist house. Now it just needs to be furnished. Oi! It's not for you. It's for the herbalist. Then this bed will be for medic patients. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be really nice if you could give me a trader that I actually give a shit about. That'd be pretty cool. The game's already upset again. Ooh. We have 3 captive bees. Not bad. Oh, you did make them. I just didn't see them. Weird. I'm gonna have to set up that wall here real soon. Huh. The defend area sets them permanently on edge. That's weird. Will they still go and do their own stuff? There's only 2 of them there, so the third one must be... You are getting fucked up by the bear. Yeah, this is why we need armor. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm over time anyway, so I think I'm going to call it here. This has been Stonehearth. If you guys enjoyed it, do let me know, but I'm going to cut off the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are looking forward to, theoretically, next Saturday and Sunday's live streams at noon Central Standard Time, where we're doing Deceased Craft 1 year later, and Sunday Night Live, where I pick a random game and we game it out. So until then, guys, see ya.
you